Okay, it's kind of drizzling out. Today was not a repeat of yesterday. I didn't get as much stuff or as much good stuff, but I did get a fair amount of okay stuff and everything I'm going to make money on. I paid $87 for everything, and let me just kind of go through this stuff relatively quick. The only games I got today were these games. 3 for $5. PlayStation 2, very nice clean disc. Tack, Parajuju, and Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Bought a CD, Birth of Cool, $1. Then I bought some Barbie dolls, $10 a whole box, AJ. It came with dolls and clothes. I'm throwing this stuff under the table so it doesn't get wet. And then I bought this Pokemon DS case. Okay, that's it on the... pardon me. Sorry about that. I just ate lunch. This is a Street Fighter action figure. I don't know the name of this guy, but that was $1. When it comes to jewelry, this is all the wife bought today. These two painted porcelain old style pins are $1 a piece. We bought that mirror. That was what is it, $5. And as you can see, it's kind of nice, brass. Oh, I bought those dumbbells for $15 because I want to be big and strong like my dad when I grow up. This was $5, this fish. I gotta re-glue this thing, already popped off. And then this was missing stuff, but it's not really missing. I took it out so I wouldn't break it. And this I gotta glue back on. It was only $5 though, even if I sell it for 10 or 15. It's raining harder. $10 Fenton Bowl. When I bought everything, the lady gave me a $3 discount on everything. So in my head, that was the most expensive thing. In my head, I paid $7 for that bowl. I showed you that, the barbells. I gotta glue that back on. May not get it any more wet. Crappy box. Look at this backpack. Only $3. Same sale. Now, this is what I call nonsense. You can see the water getting on it and on me. This is basically nonsense. But for $3, these things cost like $100 in the store. So even if I sell it at the flea market for a measly $10, $7 profit right here. Here's an old Snoopy bank, painted, a little wear, it could be fixed. It's raining harder now. Oh, great. I'm going to finish up real fast now. I believe this skateboard is from the 80s. It's a freeformer skateboard from California. Paid $3. I think I can get $10 easy on that. Alright, put that there. These two big elephants. These are heavy. Oh crap, I didn't weigh them. But they're brass. They're $10 each. Let me just see. Okay, they're probably like 20 pounds each. If that's the case, if they are 15 pounds each, I'll just... Oh, I think it stopped raining a little bit. Well, it's not raining as hard. If they're 15 pounds each, brass, I looked to check. Brass is scrapping at $1.50. So that would be 15 plus 7, over $20 in scrap. $2.25. Last thing I'll show you is a box of these kind of books. We're going to Florida. My mom likes to read these. My wife likes to read these while she's hanging out, sipping pina coladas on the beach, which she doesn't do. But she likes to read these books because they're fun. So anyway, so does my mom. Not my daughter yet, unfortunately. 50 cents a piece. She spent $17 on those books. Yeah, that's it. Okay, if you're looking for me, maybe I said it already, maybe I didn't. I'm going to be at Teaneck Armory tomorrow. Quick shout out to all my friends, flea market friends and otherwise. I'll say Naz, I'll say AJ, I'll say VideoGamerDaryll, I'll say Angry Steve, I'll say Thrift Hunter, I'll say I'll throw in Derek the Redneck Scrapper. No, actually Derek the Redneck in there. I'll go Steve the Clown. He'll never see this. He doesn't like to go by that anymore. Who else? I don't know. Everybody. Like, whatever. Shout out to tomorrow, I guess. That's it. It stopped raining, so I'm going to talk these elephants up a little bit more. Now, I'm not really sure what they're worth or what they would go for. Like, I would only put these on eBay if they sold for like, I don't know, over 100 each, so 200, something like that, right? But for $10, I know for a fact I can easily mark them $35, $40, and this is stuff that, like AJ, you should be looking for things like that. Since we do flea markets, People like elephants, and then it's a lucky old elephant up in the trunk, or whatever, that symbolizes good luck. So for the $10 I spent, there's no way I'm gonna lose money on that. And like I said, even if I were like, screw everybody, because they won't buy them, I go, I'm just gonna scrap them. If they were to scrap at 40 bucks a piece, that would be $80. So actually, I'm gonna weigh these, because if that's the case, did I do my? Let's see. Yeah, 10 would be 15. No. They wouldn't scrap at 40 piece. I think they said 20, so 40. So I should get at least 40 bucks. I mean, come on. I mean, if I can melt it and get 40 bucks, which I'm not gonna do, but if I could, somebody ought to give me like 40. So we'll see. I'm gonna do a little research on them. They're gonna have to be worth a lot of money, and then if they're worth a lot, I'd give them to my friend to list, and I wouldn't be greedy. I'd take half the money. I didn't really talk about this bowl too much. I just like Fenton bowl, blah blah blah. This is Fenton. It's Silvercrest, and it's blue. The only people who do this Silvercrest stuff is pretty much Fenton, and it's got an applied handle. It's really nice. I didn't see any damage. It's a quality piece of glass. I don't know. It's probably worth 30 to 50 online. So maybe I'll get. I would sell it for like 15, 20 at the flea market. I don't really care, And that skateboard's actually pretty cool. This should be worth at least $30 online, but I'll probably sell it for 10 to 15 because I ain't greedy. All right. Well, I think that's everything that important, Oh, I forgot. With the Barbies, I paid 10, AJ. So that means you owe me 5, and there were 16 Barbies in there, so I paid a little bit more than 50 cents each, like 60 cents or something like that. But it also came with clothes, and yeah, that's it for real this time.